Large, no. Extra large, no. Medium? Maybe medium? Maybe. Let's get a small too, just in case. So Mare texted me a couple days ago, and we weren't planning on dressing up for Halloween. Mare and I don't ever go that crazy with Halloween, but she said, hey, since we're going to that party, do you want to be Sandy and Danny from Grease? She wants me to be John Travolta. John Travolta basically is just wearing all black, and so is Sandy, but John Travolta is wearing a very tiny shirt. So I came into the bunker to grab a tiny shirt, because I have black shirts, and they're actually getting a little snug with my bulking that's going on right now. Gained a little bit of weight on purpose, but I'm gonna put on a medium and maybe a small. Let's try the medium first. I mean, this is probably it, right? It's definitely snug, but is it snug enough? Let's try the small just so we know. Yeah, this is so tight. I think the deal is I just need to pull the sleeves up. He's definitely wearing a small, right? Me too. All right, here we go. I think a small is where it's at. Like I just need forgot a way to make my sleeves stay up like that, like his shirt. And then we'll be good to go. Meredith, I'm glad you picked this costume when I'm bulking. Yeah, this will be great. Happy Halloween, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna put a normal large shirt back on because I look ridiculous. Check that out. Look how good it looks in here. We got sunglasses on a sunglass rack. Thing is coming together. Soon we're opening. God, it just looks like a legit store. The only thing we need to figure out, this is the giant sword that weighs like 120 pounds or something crazy. I want to mount it on the wall up here. It's got some pew-pew holes in it. It looks so cool, just to kind of add a little effect up here. So I want to figure out how to mount it, but it's so heavy. Could mount it to like the bottom of that I-beam right there, hanging right above the door. Might be cool, or just hooked to some studs. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. 666. That is not good on Halloween.
White trash beautiful, there's something you should know. My heart belongs to you, girl. I know you could have found yourself a better guy, so I love you till the day I die. I swear to God it's true, I'm coming home to you.
Coming home to you, Mare. Sorry I called you white trash, but you're beautiful. A lot of you guys are like, Matt, why don't you sing in the car anymore? I used to do it all the time in the videos. I still do sing in the car all the time. I just don't do it on video anymore because YouTube will, if they hear any music, will take all your monetization that you make on that video and just give it to the owner of the music. So even if it's like 2 seconds, like you're walking past the store and that music's playing, YouTube picks it up, they hear it, and they take all your monetization away. It's the worst. It's really unfair, actually. So I just don't do it anymore. But then that song came on the radio and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Everlast, White Trash Beautiful. Such a good song. I heard this other song the other day that really got me thinking. The song is called Cats in the Cradle by Johnny Cash. The version I heard is by Johnny Cash. He actually remade the song. But the one I heard was from Johnny Cash, and it's all about not having enough time for your family, basically. And so it talks about a dad and his son, and the son is born and the son learns to walk when the dad is at work. And then the dad gives the son a baseball glove and he's like, can we play right now, Dad? And he's like, no, I gotta go to work. And so it's basically like the son is not having a bad life. He's having a great life. The dad is just not spending as much time with him as he could, basically. And so then the son grows up and goes to college and he comes back home and the dad's like, hey, you wanna hang out? And he's like, oh, actually, I need the car. And the son leaves and both the son and the dad love each other, but they just aren't spending as much time as they should. And then later the son is grown and the dad calls him and he's like, I'd like to see you. And the son's like, well, I wish I could, Dad, but I'm busy, work's busy, and my kid has the flu. And it's all about just not spending the time you should with your family. Not enough that it's like a bad relationship, though. And it just kind of hit close to home, because I'm like, man, there are lots of times when Lincoln's like, hey, Dad, can we go ride the go-kart? And I'm like, not today. We'll do it later, bud. And then, a week goes by and we never did it. And so it's made me realize, like, I need to take those opportunities when I'm like, man, I'm lazy. I don't want to go outside right now, to just go, Lincoln's only going to be 6 years old one time. Like, I can't do this later. I can't always do it later, And so, I don't know. It's one of those things that hit close to home as a father of young kids that, like, they're growing up really fast. And if I don't do all this stuff with them now, I can't just go back and do it later. And so, I don't know. Good song, Cats in the Cradle. Go check it out. If you're a father, it'll make you just feel ashamed that you're not spending every waking hour doing stuff with your kids. It's a good song. It's a good message. So I'm gonna go hang out with my kids. Hey guys, all right, got my costume on. You may notice I shaved my face for this costume. I wanted to leave a mustache, Mayor wouldn't let me. Mayor's Sandy. When you have a leather jacket on, you can't tell as much. I should have a leather jacket on, but...
Can you talk it out?
Steven... No. Steven is a merman, and Post Malone came. I'm a big fan of White Iverson mostly. But I like all your stuff, just so you know.
Congratulations.
That's a good one too, I love it. And this is our group. We have about 20 kids running around here. It's a pretty good time. How much of that candy can I have?
None.
None?
1 piece.
I want all of it, one bucket.
No, one piece. 1 piece.
All right, I like chocolate. You have any chocolate?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Here's a Kit Kat.
Oh, I love Kit Kats. Thanks, Annie. You're the bomb.com. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This worked out great. Hey, we just hung out and I realized I never got the camera out again. It was a great night. Halloween was awesome. I hope yours was good as well. I don't feel like this vlog was good enough though, so I'm gonna roll it into tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a full beard by then. Time will tell. Good night, Demolitia. Even I can't get used to this. Check it out, I got some things. I'll see you at Demolition Ranch. Demolition Ranch HQ. We needed some furniture for this HQ, and I thought this is where all our ideas are gonna come from. I wanna sit in here and be inspired. So like, I shouldn't skimp, right? I should do something nice, get some really nice stuff in here. Some beautiful leather, mahogany, like something that really gets your mind going. And then my sister-in-law was like, hey, I'm throwing away my couches. You want them? And I was like, heck yes, I do. I was like, you mean those couches that your kids like picked all the fake leather off and so they were looking really bad, so you put these covers on them and then your kids threw up on the covers and you had to wash them several times because they just got so nasty? And she's like, yeah, those are the ones. And I was like, I'm in. Check it out. Man, what I also really noticed is having furniture in here totally killed the echo. I mean, there's still a little bit of an echo, but it used to be so echoey. And now the sound is much more dead as soon as it comes out. So good. All right, these look terrible. I think I'm gonna take the covers off. The fake leather underneath also looks terrible, but like these look really just terrible. Plus I got all extra dirty on my trailer. These covers, you can stuff them back in, like they're coming out right now. I could make them look better, but they've got like a couple years of just 2- and 3-year-olds running around on top of them and spilling chocolate and all kinds of stuff. Also, I just turned the air conditioner on. This is cool, super cool. So right now we are using 1.09 kilowatts of electricity right now with the lights, the fan, the fridge, and the air conditioner. The air conditioner is running at full blast right now. I just turned it on. You guys can probably hear that wind hitting the microphone. It is blowing cold air out of it right now. We're using 0 battery right now, right there. Did you see that? Negative 0.04 kilowatts means it's actually trickling a little bit of energy to our battery, but our battery's full. We're at 100% right now. So all of these things are only running off the electricity that is being generated right now by the sun on the roof. We are not using any battery backup, which is super cool because I wondered what this building at full tilt would be doing. Fridge, AC, fan, and lights, and it's all running off just the light that's hitting the roof right now. And I'll show you why it's running a lot better than it was previously in just a minute, but I'm gonna take one of these covers off first and see what they look like underneath. I might change my mind when I see them. I don't really remember what they look like. Ew. Ew. Yeah, it's just like down to the cloth. All this stuff's just peeling off. I like the brown look better, but that does look pretty rough. I don't want to be able to walk into Demo Ranch HQ and see these bows. You know, like, I'd rather a dirty old broken down leather couch than bows. I think I'm going no covers. Let's take the clothes off, guys. Let's get naked in here. Oh, they're probably gonna get me demonetized. I'm just joking, you two. All right, from a distance, it looks pretty good. Then you get up closer in there. I mean, like, they don't look terrible there. Start looking pretty terrible there. This one's definitely the worst. This one actually looks great. I was pleasantly surprised when I took that off. I think I remember her getting that one later, but these also don't fit in here. Something's gonna have to change. It's good for a start. We'll figure it out. We're getting there. But now we have a place where we can sit and enjoy the air conditioning. Oh, very comfy, very comfy. This is good. Oh, it feels so good. All right, I'm still really excited about this thing at 100%. All of our solar energy coming in is going to our lights. Nothing is coming out from the batteries. Let me go show you why. There used to be a tree right here. And it was a scraggly looking tree, but it was tall and I wanted to keep it because I like trees. But it was shading our solar panels up there. So I made the call to go ahead and cut it down, and it fixed everything. It's later in the afternoon right now. The sun is way over there, but still shining. Our entire panel is getting full sunlight, even though it's not like noon or anything. Still shining enough to power everything right now, which is so good. Sorry, tree. The tree was dying anyway. Look, that big rotten hole in the middle of it. Look what we found when we cut the tree. That was not ideal for trees to grow, but gone now, problem solved. Tons of free electricity coming into the Demo HQ. And that was our plan from the beginning, was to get a size solar system that would power everything we had in here so that we wouldn't be like, okay, you can only use the air conditioner for 1 hour a day. We wanted it to maintain this. So we weren't sure though, we picked it and it looks like it's working great. We have a sign up, Demo Ranch HQ. So if you get lost, you know where you, oh no. Where did the rest of the inn go? We just put that thing up like yesterday. Where is, oh, there it is. Okay, need a little bit of work. We were worried that texture kind of made it really hard to get those letters on. It still is an inn, sort of. So you know where you are. And then got some tables and shelves and starting to move supplies in here. This place is coming together. Goodbye, HQ. I'll see ya. This episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. We've been using HelloFresh for a while now, and it's super nice to have it on nights like tonight, a school night, so we don't have to worry about planning dinner. We have it right here, something all the family enjoys, and it's super easy to put together. HelloFresh has more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, so you know you'll get something delicious. You can save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus grocery store shopping, and their packaging used to ship your food is almost entirely made from recyclable or already recycled content. Easily change your delivery days, your food preferences, or skip a week whenever you need. HelloFresh is committed to making fresh, delicious food available now more than ever and is taking the extra steps needed to keep its employees and customers safe. Let's cook this meal in 3, 2, 1. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code OffTheRanch90 to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. Please go check them out because HelloFresh has been supporting our channel for a long time, and it's a really great product that you will really like. HelloFresh.com and use my code OffTheRanch90 for $90 off. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode of Off the Ranch. Nice. Dang. Your turn. Come on, Mary. You used to be able to do this stuff. Not a gymnast. You? You could do it.
Do it again.
All right, I'm ready. Dang, that's solid. Nice work.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Nice, Annie. Ouch. Here's how to break your spine with the characters. It's my turn. I'm gonna go try that. No,
My back will definitely still do that.
yeah, mine never would, and it definitely wouldn't now. Go, Lincoln, go.
Whoa!
Nailed it. Nice.
She did the splits.
Lincoln, do the splits. The girls are trying to teach Lincoln how to do a back rollover.
Annie.
Try it again, Link.
not
Without
do
without Annie breaking your neck. Try it one more time. This is what it's supposed to look like. All right, Link. Show us what you're working with. This is called a back bend kickover. We're ready for it. Don't let us down. Ouch. You gotta go hard. Hard, hard.
you're so
Oh, so close.
Oh, he's
He's
eating
nut.
pine cones.
That was my weekend. It was pretty perfect. I hope yours was too. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.